React jQuery in ReactJS. Okay. So already we have saw that what is gulp, what is browsify, and what are the things used in the gulp and what are the things used in the browsify, right? What is gulp? The gulp that includes the task that has been notification along with the enclosing closing tags. So browsify is a simple JavaScript React files that has a making React with the browser useful with multitasking. Okay. So here we are going to define what is React jQuery and along with the DOM manipulation. So this method uses Ajax that React components along with the manage the DOM visually. Sometimes the jQuery will be simulates plugin or relay the codes each and every time to support each and every one. Okay. And today the introduction it comes under the student attendance, that attendance related to the ReactJS to provide the dynamic flow for the college professors. And this however includes the jQuery that comes with the better plugins, that plugins used with integrated development along with the React applications. So here the linear search. So first of all we want to start with the React project. That project we want to install the jQuery along with the npm installation. This includes the jQuery inside the components. The components that includes Ajax calls, DOM effects and integrated existing jQuery play plugins. So this entire does not reflect the React Visual DOM updates. Here the real life application using jQuery Ajax inside the React for fetching each and every line stock prices. For example, e-commerce and applying the jQuery animation effects. For example, fade in, fade out. The both things it includes the React based images. Integration legacy, that is jQuery that plugs the slider, date pickers or models in ReactJS. Okay. jQuery benefits includes the integration along with the attendance strategy. Okay. This attendance strategies that follows in the schools, colleges and everywhere. For example, if you give the case study regarding College of Arts and Science, and below that the department that is full stack development, along with the students, 24 students or 46 students have been registered in attendance, and each and every students have a daily basis of attendance, right? This will have the ReactJS component inside. That include the DOM Ajax. That DOM Ajax will include each and every things that has been benefited with the jQuery elements. In the drawbacks with the jQuery is first one DOM, that ReactJS combined together to form an efforts, so it makes it conflict. First point. And second point, performance and overrates. Each and every performance has been done on a daily basis. If any student is marked as an absent, it makes an effect in ReactJS problems. And third thing, the maintenance compulsory. Each and every process should be maintained perfectly and along with the percentage level. Okay. Third, the faculty has been appeared the data with the click points. Second thing, the jQuery updates the data picker with the supports of the appearing each and every attendance. And the final thing, the selected data models has been updated in attendance. Okay. Here we are getting the Swiggy. For the real life example, Swiggy. What does Swiggy person do? Deliver food. So here, before delivering the food, what we want to do?
We need to order.
We need to order. That process is known as React app. Okay. First process, that is sending the request to the person. What we need. Second step, server. We are the client. Second step, the server. The server attracts each and every response and collect it together to form an order. And third thing, the React updates everything, consolidate everything, and it moves to the correct order, based order, company or anyway. Okay. So finally, the Swiggy will goes under the needs of server interaction. Okay. What the server intimates, the Swiggy app will run accordingly. So without server, the interaction of React app will be just a doll or just a static method. Okay. Using the ReactJS, everything has been followed. For example, e-commerce, Swiggy, Zomato, everything has been run together. So what are the things are digitally needed for the client side, from the client side? You can tell me any two options. What are the things you need to rectify the e-commerce platform? To elaborate more. Selling the product. product. What product you want to sell? Rapido. Okay. So any other thing? So one more thing shall I say? If we have the hair cutter. Okay. We are moving to one shop and we are going along the hair cut, our eyebrows or everything. If we have like the Rapido, if we have same app for the persons, they can come to the home and they can do the same process in the home, etc. If it is possible, we can go along with the same AI method, right? And any other thing, newly thing that should be added. If we get doctor or nurse at the same time to elaborate. In our home, if we have child, if the child is not feeling well, we are going along with the hospitalized, right? But if we have an opportunity, the doctor or nurses will slave for us in the home. It's very better to inaugurate, right? Because at the time we can't able to manage how this baby is crying, what to do, everything. So the ReactJS combines together with the AI to make these products easily. You can move along with it, right? Okay. Mention of past appointments today. What is this about?
Chakkites.
Here we have 4 methods. First 2 methods goes under get and post. Get method it goes for retrieve the data. Each and every fetching data will comes under the Netflix, for example Netflix. Post the data. Each and every things while you are going inside the Netflix, what tags, username and password. Okay, we are posting that. And the next 2 is put and delete. If we need any update in the Netflix, we can update the data. Each and every time or 4 months once we need to update our WhatsApp, like the way we are updating the Netflix. And the last one, delete. If you don't need the data, we can delete the data. Okay. These are the 4 main HTTP methods that comes under the backend process along with the front-end integration in ReactJS.